So however you can, come down onto your back, draw your feet in, knees are bent, and then feet are planted about fist width distance apart right now. Palms can be down along your side, and just take a moment here to settle. Maybe you are just waking up, so give your body just a moment here just to bring some awareness of where it is, and then to just bring all of your attention to right here on your mat or in your bed, wherever you're doing this, and not let your mind start to make all the lists of the day, the to-do list, the things we need to get done, but just really bring your attention to your body. And if any time you kind of notice it wandering off, just gently bring it back. No worries, everybody's mind does it. And then take a cleansing breath or two in through your nose, out through your mouth. Again, in through your nose, out through your mouth. If at any time during your practice you notice your mind wandering, just bring in a cleansing breath. Just let it go. No judgment, no need to get mad at yourself. Just let it go. Now bring your arms out to a T, palms up. Shift your hips over to the left and just let your knees fall gently over to the right. They may or may not touch the ground. It's just kind of wherever your body is right now. Gaze can go over to the left, and if it feels good, you can close your eyes. Should feel a nice stretch all along the left side body. If you feel any pinching, definitely just kind of raise your legs up. I always want to be looking for a stretch in the muscle, sensation in the muscle, the connective tissue, but never any like pinching or pulling, especially in the joints. If you have any of that sort of sensation or pain, back out of any pose that you go into. Really important to pay attention to what your body is telling you. Go ahead, bring your knees back through center, shift your hips over to the right and let your knees fall to the left. Gaze can go over to the right if that would feel good. Again, nice stretch along your whole right side body, waking up the spine. And then bring your knees back to center here. Have your palms down alongside your body, so along the long edge of your mat. And then just raise your right foot up towards the sky. It does not need to be straight. Point your toes up towards the ceiling. And then maybe just wrap one arm around your right thigh, around your right hamstring, back of the top of your leg, and just gently pull your leg towards your chest. It might feel good to even just sort of pull it towards the outside, like you're trying to almost draw your knee towards your armpit. Again, leg can be bent to where it feels good. You shouldn't be forcing anything straight here. If you wanted to add on a little more, for some reason you're not feeling enough sensation here, you can sort of gently try to straighten your leg, pull it down a little closer, maybe grab the back of your calf, but again, no forcing. And then release your hands, point your toe, and this is where I want you to try to straighten it as much as you can as you slowly lower your weight down all the way to the mat. Take your time here. This should take longer than you want it to. breathing, you'll find your mat. It might take a little while, and that is perfect. Bend your leg back in and bring your left leg up towards the sky. Point your toes, nice bend in your leg. Hands go around the back of your hamstrings, wrapping around the upper leg, and just gently pull it down. Waking up the legs. They carry us throughout the day, so just giving them a little bit of love. Again, if you need a little bit more, you can grab the back of your quad towards your ankle and gently pull a little bit down. Again, nice and gentle. You shouldn't feel any kind of pulling in your hip or your knee. It should just be all along the back body of your leg. All right, release your hands. Bring your hands down along the side of your body. Point your toes straight into your leg to where you can, and then slower than you want to, lower your leg to the mat. Take your time here, firing up the core just a little bit. Front of the leg, take your time. Don't collapse onto the mat. And then once you find your mat, just take a long body stretch, arms up over top of your head. Hands reach towards the front, toes reach in the opposite direction. And then slowly, however you would like to, make your way up to Sukhasana. Either roll onto your side. If you really need to wake up, you could rock and roll along your spine a couple of times, coming up to your Sukhasana. So draw your feet in towards your seat, move the flesh away from your sitting bones. Sukhasana, this is where if you wanted to sit up on a bolster, a couch cushion, a pillow, anything that helps you to not round your back. Sometimes getting your hips a little bit higher can make your spine nice and straight so that you have a little bit better posture. It allows breath, it allows energy, it allows everything to flow through your body just a little bit easier than being hunched over. So feet in towards your seat, your pelvis is nice and neutral. And now I want you to think about your front hip bones here and just ever so gently imagine that you're drawing them to the back hip bones. You're trying to engage your entire core, not squeezing, nothing tight, just nice engagement. Now your low hips, lift them up away, your low ribs, lift them up away from your hips. Take your shoulders, roll them up, back, and down. Gaze straight out in front of you. And take a cleansing breath once you get here. Bring your breath back to your nose, in through your nose, out through your nose. On an exhale, really ground down into your sit bones. On your inhale, arms reach up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, right hand to your left knee, left hand goes behind. Inhale, arms up overhead, palms touch. Exhale, left hand to your right knee, right hand goes behind. Inhale, lengthen your spine, reach up. Exhale, twist from your mid and upper back. Your hips should always stay pointed forward towards this. Inhale, up, back through center. Exhale, over to the right. Again, all of your twisting here, keep inhaling, moving with your breath, is coming from your mid and upper back. On your inhale, imagine growing your spine nice and long. On your exhale, twisting. One more time on both sides. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, hands down to heart center. Taking a moment here, we're going to bring in a gentle breath. So before I have you close your eyes and do this breathing with me, I'm just going to come and show you what we're doing. We're going to do alternate nostril breathing. So take your two peace fingers, put them right in between your eyes, up on your third eye here, using your thumb and kind of your ring finger. I'm going to do this backwards for me because my brain just cannot do this mirrored. So I want you to plug your right nostril with your thumb and then inhale to the count of 4 through your left nostril. Once you get to the top, close off your left nostril, pull open your right nostril, and exhale through the right. Again, inhale through your right nostril this time. About to the count of 4, close your right nostril, open your left, and then exhale through your left nostril. It's like going up a mountain, breathing in through your left, reaching the top, and then you want to go explore the other side. So exhaling through the right. Now climb back up the mountain on the right side, all the way to the top. Close it off and come back to where you started. So in your Sukhasana, maybe gently close your eyes. And we'll all start this together here, and then I'll give you a few moments on your own. So take a big inhale through your nose, exhale through your mouth, and then close your right nostril. Inhale through the left, close your left, open the right, exhale. Inhale through the right. Close off the right, open your left, exhale. Keep going just like this. Inhale through your left. Exhale on the right. Inhale on your right. Blow through one more round. Once you've exhaled on your left side, just bring your hands to heart center, Anjali Mudra. That breath is called Nadi Shodhana, alternate nostril breathing. Does a really nice job of just sort of bringing together, that left side of the brain that's making lists and always kind of planning checklists, and then the right side of your brain that is, maybe drawing pictures and thinking outside the box. It just kind of brings them together so that hopefully you have a fantastic day. You feel centered, you feel like you can conquer anything, and you just have a wonderful day. So if it would feel good, take your thumbs, bring them up to your third eye center, maybe gently bow. The light and energy that's within me surrounds me, connects us all together, honors and recognizes the light and energy that's within you and around you. Thank you for doing something so good just for your body. And when you are ready, you can gently lower your hands, blink your eyes open if they were closed, and bring your head back up.